Rolling.
I'm Ashley Glazer, celebrity makeup artist, beauty expert, and amateur chef. And this is Bronzer and Burrata. I really want to learn to cook, so I called on some of my friends and some experts in their field to teach me in exchange for beauty tips. Today, we're at NYCake in the heart of Chelsea. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more. NYCake is a mecca for all things baking. You can shop, you can take classes, and you can order specialty desserts. Co-founder and director of education, Lisa Mansour, has been a client of mine for over 12 years. Any occasion she's ever had, I've done her makeup for, and anytime I need something, I come to NYCake. Today, Lisa's gonna show us how to make macarons, the perfect dessert for the Easter Passover holiday and always the prettiest thing on the table. And I'm gonna show Lisa how to make her makeup a little more special for holiday occasions. It's not quite night, but it's a more pop than every day. All right, so we're here. Let's make some macarons. And guys, these are our learning cams. So Lisa's is the expert cam, so watch hers. And then mine is the learning cam, so I wouldn't exactly follow this one. But you never know, I'm gonna be an expert after this.
So the first thing we have to do is sift our ingredients. So we're gonna sift our powdered sugar with our almond flour.
And almond flour means that there's no gluten, right?
Correct.
So these are gluten-free.
Ground almonds, yes.
Ground
So we're gonna
almonds.
place the two together.
How long does it take to grind almonds?
You could actually do it yourself, but I'd rather just buy it.
We'll be here for a really long time. Okay.
So you're just going to sift like this, move it around. It's gonna come out the bottom.
Whoa.
And this just ensures you have a smoother cookie.
So I get all of it out.
Yes.
So it's like filtering it.
Exactly. It's taking all the lumps out. We don't want to have a lumpy cookie. We want it nice and smooth. Okay. So just move it around side to side.
Yours is, you
Until
did that
it's
way
all
faster.
Okay. Good.
No lumpy cookie, and we don't want lumpy skin.
No. Okay, see all the little lumps? We're going to smush those out.
So refined.
Done.
Not done. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a shortcut to
Give it a
this?
little shake. Head towards the middle.
Look at all those little balls.
And then get all those, yeah. No, use that.
This is not in slow motion.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay,
Perfect.
that's
Let me
enough.
take that away. Okay, now we're gonna pour it back into our bowl.
How do we get it there?
Okay, I'll show you.
We would pick
Just
this up
lift
and
that
just,
up, yeah.
All right.
So we'll just scoop it up and put it back in.
Not use our hands.
Here, hold on.
It's my initial.
Okay. Scoop it, shovel it in. That's it. Put it back in the bowl.
Oh, this is actually not as dangerous as I thought it was going to
No,
be.
not so bad.
These are cool. And you sell these here?
Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Bring your egg whites as well.
How many egg whites?
So this is 75 grams.
So
So
what
you're
does that
gonna
mean?
scale. So approximately 30 grams is one egg. So it's about, a little more than
Okay, I don't have a food scale.
Well, for this recipe, you're gonna need a scale.
Baking is like
Yes,
you need to measure.
to be exact or it will not happen.
I'm
Okay.
not very good at math. Okay.
I could show you how to use a scale for sure. It's really, really easy.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are going to put our egg whites in and we're gonna make a paste. So now the question is, do you want to color this?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
now's the time to add the color.
Okay. What color?
So this is pink if you like.
yes, I love pink.
Okay.
Perfect for spring.
So now you're gonna add a couple of drops. And the more you add, the darker the color. The less you add, the lighter the color. So remember, we're gonna be whipping egg whites and then adding it. So the
Okay.
color's gonna get lighter.
And it has nothing to do with the white part, like adding white to color makes it lighter because it's
That's
an
what-
egg
that's
white,
exactly-
but it's kind of like the same thing in painting.
Correct. It's gonna get lighter. Okay.
In art, we call that a hue. When you add white to a color, it gets lighter.
Okay, so now we're just gonna mush this around and make a paste.
Is there any special way?
No, there's no special way. You can't ruin this. It's just,
Okay.
just a matter of getting it together.
Should I move this out?
It's gonna become a paste. Okay, so just use your muscle and it's all gonna incorporate together.
Okay. Yours is pinker than mine.
Okay, it's coming together. It's just all the almond has to get wet. Okay, you don't want any dry spots.
Okay. We gotta wet these nuts. I couldn't help it. I could not help myself.
Okay, good.
Oh,
That's
it's getting
looking good.
pasty.
Yep. So the whole thing will turn pink. All the white will go away.
Oh,
and then
I'm
you'll be
excited.
done. Now this is the Italian method of making macarons.
Okay.
It's actually more stable method than the French because we're going to be heating sugar
Okay.
and then adding it to this. So our egg whites are going to be heated as opposed to just cold egg whites. That's the difference.
So the French don't heat them.
Correct.
Wow.
And this actually makes a more stable cookie.
Does that mean like so it won't break in transit when on the
Correct.
way to your family's
Yep,
house?
exactly. It's more stable.
Or if you drop it
better
on the
shelf
floor.
life. It's a little, like a lot of production or bakeries use this recipe. Okay, I'm almost there, see?
I'm not.
Just a little more muscle.
I'm using my makeup arm. It's very dainty.
Okay,
Whoa, yours is like a really nice color. Yours is flamingo.
flamingo pink.
Yeah, I love flamingos.
Okay.
Yours looks so
So
good.
once this is done,
It's
I'm
like
just
Play-Doh.
gonna cover this. This tastes really good, actually. It's like an almond.
Oh, can we try it?
You can taste it.
I'm still working on my paste over here.
Let me see. Good, it's coming. A little
We're
more.
gonna
and
trade
then-
arms.
Yeah, use your spatula to smush it down. Yeah, good.
Mine is not, oh, maybe I didn't squeeze as much in as yours. Yours looks more like neon.
They will be pretty.
This is like actually hard.
So you just have a few more spots to get out and then we will move on. Okay, great, that looks good.
Great.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this for now.
How do we try it? I can't lick my fingers, says not sanitary. But I'm
You wanna
dying
try?
to.
I get a stick.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So here's a little
Does
tasting.
it, does the food is it food coloring?
Yes.
Okay. Does it stain your skin?
It will stain your skin, yes,
Oh,
and
okay.
your clothes
Oh, good to know.
if you do too much. So that's why
Oh,
less
it's so
is
good.
more. So now it's time to heat.
My thumb is pink.
It's gonna stain.
How do we take it off?
You have to
Makeup
scrub
remover?
really hard.
Makeup remover takes everything off, even not just makeup. So I always have makeup
Might
wipes
have to
on
that. I'll
hand
have to
at
try
all
that.
times. Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, so now we have all new sorts of tools in front of us, and this one has a power button.
This is actually an induction, but at home you would be using your stove.
Okay,
Okay? So we're going to actually first put our sugar in.
before turning it on.
Yes.
So in a cold pot.
In a cold pot.
Sugar. Okay. What kind of sugar?
This
Domino
is
sugar?
granulated domino sugar. Okay.
This is not sponsored by Domino, but maybe they'll call us.
And then gently pour your water in.
Gently pour it?
Yes, because we don't want it splashing around.
Gentle is
We-
not.
When we boil this, we don't want it to crystallize. So we don't want it all splashing around. Okay?
Okay. So it's an even coverage of the
Yes,
water.
Exactly. Okay, now we're gonna turn it on. So push the on button.
Okay, it's on and power next to each other, but it's on, not power.
And now power.
I would think.
And
Okay.
now push up, up, up. So like
Me?
number 8, yeah.
Like my treadmill incline.
Okay, and I'm just going to make sure it's all coated with water because we don't want any crystallization.
What does crystallization mean?
It's like a technical term where crystals build in the sugar and it ruins, and if that happens, we have to throw it out.
Oh.
So
We do not want
we
any
don't want
crystallization.
crystallization. So
Crystallization?
that's
is
why
bad.
we don't stir it, okay? Because we do not want crystallization. We're not stirring this.
Okay.
Okay? So let's leave this here. So now all we're gonna do is boil this to about 240 degrees.
Okay. For
So
8
it's
minutes?
gonna get hot. No, that's just the heat temperature.
Okay.
So we're gonna go according to the thermometer. So we have to
Okay.
watch the thermometer. At the same time, this is where it gets a little complicated.
Okay.
So it's all about timing. So now we also have to beat our egg whites.
We have to beat them?
Yes, with them.
Okay.
Okay?
So this is brewing, not crystallizing. We watch the red light raise
Correct.
until it hits 450.
No.
Oh, what did you say?
200.
Oh, okay. 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 All right. 200. Okay. Well, good
About
thing you're here.
240, 245.
It's rapidly rising.
Okay, so now we're also going to put our egg whites in a bowl,
Okay.
and we are going to turn it on.
I've never used one of these.
Okay,
In my entire
let me show
life.
you. So you pour it in, and then you lift this up.
Okay.
And now we'll turn it on, and we're going to turn it on low at first. And this is going to whisk around, and it's going to aerate the whites. So make them nice and fluffy.
Nice and fluffy.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
how you like them.
So this is, right now, you see how it's yellow?
Yeah.
They're going to get white.
Oh, cool.
The air is going to lighten them, okay? And they're going to get nice and foamy. So we're looking for a foamy.
Frothy?
Yes.
Foamy, frothy egg white.
Exactly.
Oh, this is getting steamy.
Yep, so this is starting to boil. So this has to be timed. Okay, so that's why we're going low, and then we're watching this. Okay, so you're going to keep an eye. Can you see the red?
Yeah.
You're in charge of that.
Okay, I can see. So it's kind of like, I mean, like when I do my makeup, sometimes I'll let my skincare kind of sit and dry while I'm like applying my eyeshadow. So it gives it time to like not get sticky. So it's like, I can do two things at once.
Okay.
I'm a
good.
woman.
All right, you got it.
They're still yellow.
Yep, that's not there yet. That's
Not there yet.
Okay, so because that's boiling, I'm gonna start this more rapidly. Because
Okay.
I know that's like almost done.
And then do I hit off?
Boiling is about 212.
Oh, it smells
just in
so
general.
good. And then when it's just,
So when it's 245, like at 240, you start looking
it's
at
getting foggy.
it. Here, lift it
Okay.
up.
It's almost, all right, it looks like the black line means it's
No, you have-
225.
You watch the red line go
Okay.
up. Okay.
Okay.
So see how this is getting foamy now? That's good.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Okay, so what temperature are we on now?
We're at almost the black line before 250. So does that mean 225? What does that black line mean?
No, that's 240.
Oh.
So, we're there. Let me just raise this a little. Okay, so now when we add this to this, okay, very important because that's very hot, we lower this.
So it doesn't.
We do not want splatter. Okay,
I do
so
not
I'm
want to
lowering
get burnt
this.
with boiling sugar water.
So I am lowering this to very slow. Now, I will show you. Is that, okay, that's good. Off. Now you're gonna do it, but I'm just gonna show you.
Okay.
When you pour, it's very important that you pour not on the bowl and not into the whisk. Because again, if you pour it into the whisk, right?
Oh my
So
God.
be careful.
This is a very advanced dish today.
And you're just gonna pour it right there, that sweet spot. See that sweet spot? Okay. So pour slowly, okay? Careful. Lift up and gently pour in between the whisk. Slower, way slower. Because we don't want to deflate all the egg whites right away. Good.
I'm using all of my core strength right now.
That's right. All muscles come into play when baking.
Who knew? It's such a workout.
Okay, and try not to get the side of the bowl
How come?
because you're not using that sugar. It's going to dry hard and stick to the bowl.
Okay.
We want it in the egg whites.
In the froth.
Exactly. Okay, so once everything is all in, then we'll raise because it's heating the egg whites right now. They're getting
So
hot,
we
of
raise
course.
the
Then we'll start
speed.
raising, right? Because the bowl's going to get really hot, and then we'll cool it down.
So this is syrup that we just made?
Yes.
We
like
just
this.
made syrup. Oh my God.
Okay, so I think you got it all in. That's great. Okay, so now we could start raising.
Okay.
Okay. See how hot it is?
Oh my gosh. Wow,
So
this
we're
looks
cooling
so cool.
it. We're making a meringue. This is a meringue.
Okay.
Okay. This is Italian meringue.
We're meringuing.
So now, if you just touch the bottom of the bowl, it's very hot.
Oh yeah, it's so hot.
So hot. So we need to cool this down.
And whipping it makes it cooler.
Correct. We're bringing more air into it, and this will be shiny and smooth and
Ooh, I like shiny and smooth. Like blending in your foundation makes it shiny and smooth on your skin if you have the right stuff and the good ingredients underneath. I feel like the makeup is going to be way easier than this.
So we're actually cooling this down to approximately 104 degrees.
Okay. How do you know? You just know.
Well, we have a thermometer.
Okay.
Okay.
You probably
could
just
also know by touching the bowl. Eventually, you'll know by touching the bowl
if it's ready.
that you wait. Yeah.
Experience.
It's like a little warmer to the touch. So I'm gonna get a thermometer.
Okay.
Like a reed thermometer.
I'll watch our white.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. So for example, that's 119.
Okay.
We need more time. So I'm gonna raise this a little more.
It's getting like really
So
white.
look how pretty that is. And I have to tell you, this is like I love.
Really?
Oh,
To just eat it plain?
it's so good.
But you can't stick your finger in it while it's going,
No,
right? It'll get
it's
chopped
so
off.
good.
Then there'll be
I
a different
love
shade
this.
of pink. It'll taste like, they'll have a metallic aftertaste. I don't think I've ever had like fresh meringue. Oh, like a lemon meringue pie?
You're gonna love
Like
this.
a Cipriani?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna. It's so
I've
good.
had that one.
It's so good. See, it's getting thicker.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
And
It's getting like
cooler.
really white.
Right.
It's a beautiful shade of white.
And now, after this is done, now we incorporate this into our cake that we made.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the macaronage step.
Macaronage?
Yeah.
That's the macaronage.
Like il maquillage,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I love that. El maquillage, the macaronage.
Right.
And how long do you do this for? Just until it gets to the right temperature?
Yeah, just till
Okay.
it hits the 104.
You shouldn't really do other things while you're doing this. This is like, you have to really pay attention.
Yeah, it takes a little more.
Oh, it got so much cooler.
Yes,
So now it
it's
feels
cooler.
like, nice warm cup of tea that's ready to drink.
Exactly. So
You
this is
won't ruin your
almost
taste
there.
buds.
Right. This is almost there.
Cool.
So it's nice and glossy.
It's glossy, it's
Beautiful.
white, it's smooth, it's shiny. It's literally just like makeup. Except you can't put it on your face. Or could you do a meringue mask? I think you might get a breakout if you put boiling sugar all over.
Okay, I think this is good.
Okay. We're ready.
Okay. So, off. Take it down. I'll
Okay.
just take this off for you. And yummy. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So
Where's
delicious.
our
Here,
stick?
Here's your stick. This to me is heaven. Taste
Wow.
it.
Oh my God.
Isn't it good?
Wait, that's so good.
So yummy. It's so light, right?
So fluffy. You guys want them? Wait, it's so soft and fluffy. Oh my God. Wait, it's so good.
It's so good.
Okay, so Lisa has made us now, these are called pastry bags, and everything that we're using today can be purchased right here at NYCake, and they deliver.
Yes. NYCake.com.
So NYCake.com, so NYCake, you can take classes,
Yes.
taught by you,
Yes.
taught by Lisa. You can shop, you can decorate, and you can order desserts.
Yes. Custom cakes.
Am I leaving anything
Dessert
out?
tables.
Am I leaving anything out? Oh, and it's a family-owned business started by her mom,
Yes.
which is like, who's the cutest person on earth? I do her makeup too.
All right. So the pastry bag we're going to use later.
Oh,
Okay. We got to incorporate
Okay.
this first. All right. So we have our paste and we have our beautiful.
this is
Glossy
literally the most gorgeous shade of white I've ever seen.
Okay.
Meringue, next time I'm in Benjamin Moore or looking to paint.
So now I want you to take just a scoop of it Only a scoop. And we're going to sacrifice those egg whites. What does that mean?
Yeah,
that
literally, what
means
does
we're
that mean?
going to kind of deflate them because we have to incorporate this together. Because if we put it all together, we don't want to really deflate all the whites right now, but we're going to just mix this together. So just, you could be like a little rough with this because later we have to be gentle.
Okay. Everybody has to make sacrifices. Beauty is pain.
Okay, so just incorporate this. Till you don't see white anymore.
Okay.
And it's going to get softer.
Because it's wet
Yeah.
and fluffy.
Okay.
All right. Whoa.
So you got a lot softer.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Now we can add the rest of it.
Okay, just dump it or?
So we're going to fold it in. Let's add almost all of it. Okay, we'll leave like a little for the end.
This is relaxing.
So now it's called folding. A technique called
Is that much
folding
okay?
in the egg whites. Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't want to smush. We just spend so much time making them nice and fluffy. We don't want to smush them.
Okay.
So instead of just mushing them, we're going to gently fold it up like that. And that's how we're going to fold our egg whites.
I'm a
into
terrible folder.
fold. Okay.
Like I can't even fold
So
a
you
piece of paper in
turn
half.
your bowl as well.
Oh.
So it's like this. Watch. I take like half and then I fold it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine might need the steamer. I love to steam my clothes. I even had to steam my t-shirt before coming today. My t-shirt is the color of the meringue right
See
now.
how it got lighter?
Yeah. So we're adding white to the hot pink, which makes it a softer hue, creating baby pink. So we've gone from flamingo to baby pink just by adding egg whites and sugar.
Yes.
Adding the meringue, but it's really the color white. So it works in paint, makeup, and food.
Yep. Okay, so mine I'm gonna add the rest, see?
Oh yeah, wow, yours looks way more delicious than mine does.
I'm gonna take the rest.
I'm gonna take the rest too. Okay.
Okay, we're preheating the oven.
It's like turning on your flat iron mid blow dry.
Okay, so now fold in the rest. Okay, this is the macaronage stage.
Macaronage.
Macaronage stage.
Before we maquillage.
That's right. Okay, so now that this is incorporated, we have to do one more step. We have to kind of like paint the sides of the bowl like this.
Oh, I can definitely smush it all out.
Okay?
Evenly? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and this is, we have to make, the macaronage step is to make it like a little more glossy and that it is smooth, okay?
Glossy and smooth. Two things I'm very good at.
Okay, and make sure to get to the bottom.
So you do want to see the bottom?
I mean, scrape everything all the way to the bottom. Okay, and then we're gonna do it again.
Oh, I was making like a little valley over here.
See, I painted the bowl,
Okay.
and then I scoop it around. And now it's gonna get, see, it's getting, the consistency is getting shiny,
On yours.
and it should be ribbon-like.
Oh my God.
Or lava-like.
These adjectives are really delicious sounding. It's very visual.
Okay, I'm gonna do it one more
Lava.
time.
I used to have a lava lamp.
One more time.
My lava lamp was purple. That was so cool. I was so excited to have that.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then around.
Does your arm hurt at the end of the day?
It gets sore sometimes. Okay, so now the way you check it, right, is the way it falls off the spatula.
Okay.
So you want to just, it should be, like I said, ribbon-like. If it breaks too early, then you have to keep painting the side of the bowl.
Okay. the learning path.
Rolling.
Learning curves. Learning curves. Oh my God. Okay.
Nice catch.
Nice catch.
I've expert
pro
reflexes and dropping shit on the floor.
Still filming.
Oh my God.
sure
It's still
is.
filming. And we're back.
Okay, do a scrape.
All right. Okay.
Okay, we're good. See? It's like falling like a ribbon.
Does mine look like a ribbon?
Let me check.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's hard.
Scrape. Now we just do this. Let's see. Hold on. We
A
might
little
want to
more.
do it, yeah, one more time.
Mine's looking a little like a bubblegum ribbon.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
No. That's good.
Okay.
See,
wow.
that's really
yeah.
full.
What
That-
did you, how did you do
that's
that?
ribbon like.
You come from underneath? Okay.
Okay, so now for
Do I wipe this on my
piping.
apron?
Yeah, maybe we wash our hands
I don't want to
and come
stain
back.
my apron.
Let's wash our hands and come back.
Hand washing time. All right. So now what are we doing?
Okay, we're gonna get it into the pastry bag.
Okay.
Okay, the first thing I want you to do is kind of put your thumb and plug the pastry bag with,
My pink thumb.
stuff it, yeah.
Okay. Like a
Okay.
thimble.
Yes, okay. Now you're gonna fold over the pastry bag, like that. Okay, and for beginners, it's nice to have a cup. And now you're gonna take your mixture and just place it inside like that, okay? And we're gonna put it all in.
Okay.
This is actually
right.
harder for me. It's easier.
It's harder
My
with the cup.
hand-
Do it without.
I'm not used to this.
Show the people at
Yeah.
home how a sophisticated macaronager does it.
Just in my hands, it's easy.
Because then you can feel it.
It's just
Feel where it's
easier
going?
for me. I don't know, but for beginners, it's hard for them to manage. So the cup
I
is
don't
good.
know. I might be able to manage it. I don't know. No.
Okay, let's get it all out.
I'm going to try the experienced way. Because I like to challenge myself. Oops.
Okay. How you doing?
Good. Great. Okay, I think I'm almost there.
Okay,
No
Good.
meringue left behind.
good. Good.
Good. More?
A little more.
Okay.
Extra macaron or two here.
Okay. Like a bouquet.
Okay. All right. Now, unfold.
Doesn't smell like anything.
Okay, we're gonna put our tray with our guides here. So you could decide what size you wanna make, small, medium, or large.
Okay. Okay.
What size do you
Oh.
want? So
Large.
large, okay. That's
Large and in
harder.
charge.
Okay, so now pop open the bottom when you're ready. Okay, twist the back.
The back.
Yeah.
How do you twist the back and not move the front?
So you do this. Look.
That's like really hard.
Look.
Okay. Didn't get on my apron. I'm still clean.
Yeah. All right, ready? Now
Yeah.
we're gonna start piping. So we're gonna go and we're gonna squeeze till you get the size that you want. Stop squeezing and come off to the side. We
Do
don't
I-
want to have any points.
Do I squeeze from the bottom? Oh, mine looks like
Okay, so
something else.
when you squeeze, I'm gonna come on this side. Okay, come right here. Ready?
Okay.
Squeeze and keep it buried.
Oh.
Stop.
Okay.
And then come off to the side.
Okay.
Okay,
Squeeze.
squeeze. Keep it
Keep
there.
it buried.
Okay, stop.
And
then
come off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
So
can.
squeeze from here.
from the top.
Yeah.
From the fat part.
Yeah.
All right.
Buried.
Keeping it buried. And we're going off to the side. I did it. The first one looks like a pile of pink poop. Wow, this is literally gorgeous.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
You're a good teacher. Because I certainly probably cannot do this without you.
We're not just going to put them in the oven yet. There's one more step.
Okay.
We're going to actually bang them on the table.
No.
Yes, to get the air bubbles out.
What?
And
Okay.
sometimes when you don't do that, that's why they crack, and they have cracks in them. So by
Oh.
doing this,
Huh.
it won't crack.
Cool. All right.
Okay, ready?
You go for it.
1, 2.
Let's do it together.
And one more.
That goes
So do
here.
you see how they all came to the top and they popped?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
So now they're ready for
Cool.
the oven.
All right.
Ready?
Let's
I'll
do
take
it.
them away.
So we took off our makeup so that way we can do this right. So the first thing that you want to do is you always want to make sure that you take the time to prime your skin. So you want to take a pea-size amount. So you use primer after your skincare and your sunscreens before you put on your makeup. This one is from Milk Makeup. It's the Hydro Grip. It's my favorite.
Just like
Yep, like a pea-size amount. And you want to just smooth it all over your skin like a moisturizer. Always using your hands in a downward motion. And this kind of seals the skin so that there's no crystallization. There's no lumps, there's no bumps, there's nothing. It gives you this glossy, glass-like effect, like the meringue, so that your foundation lays smoothly all day.
Feels nice.
Lovely.
Yeah. I never do this. I guess I'm gonna start.
So these things take like a few extra seconds than just running out of the house, but it makes such a difference when you have an occasion to go to, or a holiday, or even a really important job interview. So we're priming our skin and we're gonna prime our eyeshadow. You can use this right from the tube. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Eyeshadow Primer, and you just wanna put it all over the lid. You can also use this one under the eyes because this will prime not only your shadow, but also your concealer so that your eyeliner and your concealer doesn't deflate like your egg whites. Priming your eyeshadow helps to keep the colors really bright so that way all the pigments pop. Cool. So now that these are on, you can go ahead and put on your everyday routine. Foundation, concealer, blush, and bronzer. A key component when doing makeup for a more special occasion is to layer. So use a cream or liquid blush. This one is Dash from Milk Makeup, and put it right on your cheeks. The layering process will help to not only stay all day, but it also looks really, really, really natural. Like somebody did your makeup for you. Perfect. And this can be used on the lips too, at any point in the makeup application. It's also good to layer your highlighters. Doing highlighter bounces the light off of your skin, giving you a really luminous and radiant appearance. I always like to do a little down the bridge of my nose. So we want to be glossy, just like our meringue, in the beginning of our makeup. So I do all the wet stuff first. Do you normally layer your makeup?
Never.
So
It's a new day.
it's a special occasion. Okay, so now that this is on, we're gonna set. Take a little bit of your setting spray. So this is a professional trick, and you know this when I do your makeup. I spray this on your face like the whole time. Olivia hates it when I do that because it ruins her hair. But she's not here doing hair today. She's behind the camera. So you'll take your setting spray. I didn't warm yours up. These are new. Thanks, Milk Makeup. You can shop everything after the show. All right, so take your setting spray. I like to go a little roundabout, so you make sure you get your full face. And this locks in every step that we just did.
Okay.
Now, we'll move on to our eyes while this is setting. So we're letting our skin dry, like how we let our meringues cool. So that way we can go in and work on our eyes, clean up any mistakes that we might make, and then we go in with our powders.
Perfect.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Sounds good? So let's use this brush first.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look how gorgeous this palette is.
That's so
This
pretty.
is the new luxury palette from Charlotte Tilbury in her Pillow Talk collection. My most favorite thing ever. It's perfect for spring, fall, winter, summer,
I love
any
the
day of your life.
sparkles.
Gorgeous. Well, we're definitely gonna add those sparkles. So for a special occasion, what's different about it for every day is you wanna be more thoughtful about where you place your pigments. I know that's like a lot of words, but you wanna make sure wherever you're putting is gonna pop your features. So let's start with this light shimmery color. And we're using a small brush to control the application so that way it doesn't splash and get all over like when I was trying to pour the water in the whisker. Okay, so you wanna put a color like this in areas that you wanna bring brightness to. So in the inner corner of your eyes, so it really opens up and brightens,
Okay.
and in the center of your lid.
Okay.
And I like to use like a slow sort of dabbing motion because we're gonna go in and we're gonna blend after with the more matte colors. This is a nice copper shade. Now on a day-to-day, you may just like take your finger and blend it quickly all over. But because we have a little more time than usual, because we're not in a rush, we're gonna be really thoughtful about our placement. Oh, gorgeous. Looks beautiful. Yeah, you can,
More?
yeah, a little bit more. Hold the brush like this way, so that way you can kind of lay it close to the lash line, so you're really building up the pigment. Yeah, like that. And if you hold your brush sideways, then you're not blocking your own view in the mirror.
You go all the way up
You can.
or just stay here?
It's nice if you stay close to the lash line, so then
Okay.
that way when we blend the matte colors,
Okay.
it doesn't get all muddy.
Okay.
Okay, that looks beautiful. So now we can take a blending brush that I didn't bring. No. So now we can go in, you can go in with either color, but we're gonna go in with this medium tone. And when the eye is open, you're gonna put it on the, right on the crease like that. I like to keep the eye open because that will give you that definition. That will look amazing in pictures. And you just wanna gently go back and forth. Oh, you're doing a great job. And then for more definition, you can go in with the darker color. You can use a smaller brush or you can use the same. That looks great. And you can kind of accentuate the outer V. It's all personal preference, whatever makes you feel the most beautiful. But making sure that you prime and that you're thoughtful about your placement is what will make this makeup look extra special. Let's see. Oh, great job. No, it looks so good. I mean, you can just keep going. You can do as much as you want. You can make it as dark or as sparkly as you want. But we don't want to burn our meringues. So now we can use the glitter.
Yay.
So we'll just take, for the glitter, I like to use my finger. Because the oils from your finger kind of stick to it, so that way it makes it a little more sparkly. And glitter is, you can have a good time with it. You can put it all over, or if you just want it to pop right in the center, so that way when you're at a party and you're laughing and that candlelight hits you, it just opens up the eye and it'll look really sparkly just in the center.
Okay.
And just pop and place. Beautiful. You did a great job. How's it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah, you look great. Cool.
Very fancy.
Fancy. So now you can do eyeliner, mascara, whatever it is that you like to finish your look. Once your eyes are done, you can finish up your skin as you would with your bronzer and your blush. Okay, so once we finished our skin, all the color, we're gonna, final step, smooth it with a little powder. Do you use powder every day?
No.
So this is extra special. I never do a makeup session without powder because it gives the skin that flawless finish. This one is Airbrush, I don't even know what this is called. Airbrush Flawless Finish, that's what it's called. It's from Charlotte Tilbury. It's amazing, and I'm gonna use a cone-shaped brush so we can get tiny crevices around the corners of the nose. I like to use a powder that's in an exact skin tone color, so that way it looks really, really natural. And you wanna get the sides of the nose, the center of the forehead, and I like to do the chin. But leave This middle of your nose where we put our highlighter, natural, because then it looks like real skin. And this is something you can even take with you in your purse when you're taking pictures or you're at a party and you feel like you get a little shiny. So glamorous. Okay, do one more spritz so we're fully set. And we'll save our lipstick for later so that we can eat our macaroons.
Okay.
Rock, you're a genius.
Clean up.
All right, so our makeup is done. We look extra special. And now,
Macaron time. Okay, so look how pretty these came out.
oh my God.
Amazing.
Yeah, you can't even tell which one was my...
Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is peel them away from the silicone. That's why I like using a silicone mold. So just flip them over.
Whoa, no, this is nice. Feels nice to pull them apart.
And you could fill them with anything. Ganache, jam, buttercream.
Cool.
Whatever you like. We're gonna do funfetti sprinkle.
I love
Buttercream.
funfetti.
Nice and colorful.
Yes, perfect for the Passover, Easter holiday, or just for any happy occasion that you have.
Okay, so now we're gonna take our pastry bag,
Okay.
take a macaron, and we're just gonna squeeze and then pull away. Little make a little more contact. Yeah.
Okay. Like that?
You need a little more filling in there. So another, yeah, okay.
Okay.
And then take a like size and sandwich it together. Look at that beauty.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, oops, I broke mine. So don't squish it?
Don't squish it.
Oh,
Okay, so
just place it?
let's do another one.
Okay.
Take another one.
I swear I did not do that on purpose. I thought it was like an ice cream sandwich, which I know it's clearly not ice cream. Okay, it's very delicate.
Squeeze. Stop squeezing. Okay. Take the top and gently push down. Pretty.
Voila.
Voila. Let's do a few more.
Okay.
Lots of macarons.
Oh wow. So many.
So now you could leave them like this,
Gorgeous.
or we could do a little drizzle.
So we can add our little pop,
Yep.
like our little
Pop of
glitter
color.
in our eyeshadow palette.
So we're gonna take some chocolate.
Oh, this is warm.
And just go back and forth like that.
This is
And
for
then-
that extra special.
Yeah, and then you could put a couple of more sprinkles on the top if you feel like it, or you could just leave it plain.
Ooh.
So whatever you want to do.
I like more is more.
More is more. Then I have something even more for you after this. Okay, so now I'm gonna do what you do. I got my little spritz.
We're gonna set the macaroons. Amazing.
So
what does this do?
edible. This is an edible sparkle. Just like I sparkled my eyes, we're gonna sparkle our macarons.
Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my
Ready
god. And
for
you
go
can
on.
eat it?
Yes, it's totally edible.
Well, obviously you can eat
So
it.
just sparkle, 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 sparkle.
Stop.
There
We are
you
literally
go.
getting out of control here. Oh my god, this fairy dust.
I know you're gonna have fun with
I
that.
am literally in heaven. These are the most beautiful macaroons I've ever seen. So we are setting with
display
glitter
them. Let's move this. We'll
our
display it
macaroons,
pretty.
just like we set our face. We didn't set our face with glitter, but you totally can. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wow, this is so gorgeous.
So now usually you don't eat them right away. You let them kind of marry, meaning the buttercream and the macarons get together. They get softer and yummier.
They get to know each other.
But yes, exactly.
I actually like makeup better like 2 hours later.
Yeah,
Like
so-
it looks better if you let it sit. And then all the products and your skin kind of warm up to one another. It's like the same thing. It's exactly the same
range.
thing. Oh my god, look at this.
And look how well you
Do I
did. It
pile
looks
them or no?
amazing. You can
Ooh,
pile them.
Make
Why
it
not?
beautiful. I'll take out my broken
Take
one.
the
I'll
broken-
eat my
put the
broken one.
Yeah, good one.
Oh my god, look at this. Stunner.
Stunner.
These are so pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
How fun. You know I have to have more.
More glitter.
More
is more.
Yes.
In this
Never
house.
could have too much. Okay. Look how pretty.
Oh my god.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Okay, ready?
Can we eat them now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God, so good.
Delicious.
Heaven.
You did amazing.
So did you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was fabulous.
And thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more bronzer and burrata, macaronage and maquillage.